Hey, what's up, everybody? It's J-Rob from DoorDash 101. Great news. Yesterday night, I killed my goal. I made about $170 yesterday, which is well over the $120 that I shoot for each day. So not only did I make up what I lost the day before, but we killed what we were shooting for. All right, guys, so today, Saturday, dinner rush, 4 o'clock, we have a $3 bonus, and I am heading to my first stop, Tamarind Seafood in Hagerstown, Maryland. This order is going about 5 miles, and it has a $10 payout. All right, so we're back in the car. We got the calamari that the customer ordered. It wasn't ready when we got there, but it took about 5 minutes, but they were pretty slammed. It's a food truck that sits along one of the main highways in Hagerstown, and they were trying their best. But anyway, we got the food in the bag. We are heading to our stop, making a mad dash to get over there. We're about 2.3 miles away from our locale. All right, everybody, so we got that food dropped off and delivered. I asked for the 5-star review, like I encourage everybody to do. That's the only way to keep your customers rating high. Remember, I am a top dasher, so I have to keep it over a 4.7 or I can lose that status. So by the time we got back in the car, DoorDash was already sending me another order. I'm sorry, I didn't get a screenshot of it. It's a $3 peak pay, and I wanted to get this video as I'm heading to the restaurant. So, it was a $13.24 order from Red Lobster, going about 8.5 miles, and we're heading to the restaurant. So, a lot of people ask me during the $3 peak pay, do you take every order? Because your minimum order that you normally take is $6 or $7 depending on the situation, and with a $3 peak pay, almost every order is going to be over that. The answer is no. Reason being, if I have a order going 10 miles and it has a $13 payout, that's more than $1 a mile, but you have to look at the map and see if it's going to take you out of the way of the other restaurants. Am I going to have to drive there and drive back in order to get another order? That is how I determine what orders I'm going to take and what orders I'm not going to take during peak pay. Remember, it's all about speed and how fast you can get the orders done safely. All right, everybody, so we got that order dropped off for Red Lobster. I asked the customer for a 5-star review. The reason I keep stressing that so much is that customer rating is very important, guys. If you fall below a 4.2, then you are at risk of deactivation. It says it right there on the DoorDash platform. So I'm not saying anything just by guessing. It's what DoorDash has said the standard is. So after I got that order dropped off at Red Lobster, I got an order from a pizza cafe. It was going about 4.5 miles, had a $6.50 payout, I believe. I did get a screenshot of that, so I'll share it. I threw that order back in the pool, one, because it is under the $7 minimum, which I would normally take, especially during a $3 peak pay. And 2, they don't have an expedited system, so it takes a while to get your food. So I threw that back in the pool, waiting for another order. I said this in a video previously, if you're driving around and it's been a while since you've had an order, go to a restaurant or drive towards a restaurant that you know produces orders consistently. I'm headed to Chipotle. I was there earlier today. I know the person that is giving out the food. She is wonderful and awesome. She has the expedited system down pat. So DoorDash sent me an order for $11. I believe it's going about 3 miles. And as soon as I accepted that order, they sent me another order, a stacked order, for a little over $9, I believe it was, going 2 miles. So I have 2 orders from Chipotle, expedited system, going a total of about 5 miles during a peak pay. Let's get it. So I took a screenshot to show you guys what an overpay looks like. That is when you get paid more than what the initial offer said it was going to pay. You will get these overpays primarily at restaurants where you would normally tip bigger than you would at other restaurants. Think about it this way. If you go to Wendy's, are you going to tip? No. So there probably will never be an overpay on a Wendy's. If you go to Red Lobster, you will most likely tip. Usually it's a pretty big tip because the amount of money that you spend there is rather large most times. So that will give you an overpay. All right, guys, so we're getting ready to go into Chipotle and pick up these 2 stacked orders and get them delivered. Having trouble with these masks. All right, let's do it. All right, everybody, so I grabbed the food from Chipotle. I got both orders, and I am 0.8 miles away from the first drop-off locale. Let's get this food delivered and make a couple customers happy. Let's go. Guys, if you've been following this video and you've made it this far into the video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Also, drop a comment down below about what your favorite restaurant is in your local markets that you like to go, that's fast, efficient, and just produces orders a lot. I'm kind of curious. I know I don't have to say this. I'm sure y'all already know. If you're in the area or someplace that it's warm right now, it is hot outside. It's like 88 degrees. 89, sorry. That's hot. All right, guys. So these are the orders that DoorDashers love. It's 13 items going 3 miles with an $11 payout. Guys, I looked at the order. It's $111 worth of food. So, I'm not saying it will, but it might. This is a scenario where an overpay on the order is a possibility. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, everybody. So I just got the food from Chili's. I like going to Chili's because they have a expedited system to where it makes everything very easy for the DoorDasher. You pull up to the curb, you call the phone number on the little flyer, and then they bring the food right out to you. You don't have to get out of your car, and they're usually pretty accurate, as well as, having the food already ready. So I actually recognized the name on the order, and once I got out to the house, I have delivered here before. The people are awesome that I delivered to. I got the food all dropped off. Once I got back in the car, DoorDash was sending me another order from Red Lobster. I've already been there once. I know they're fast. And it is going 6.6 miles with a $9 payout. Let's go ahead and get this order knocked out. It puts me right downtown, and I can go to several restaurants once I drop that order off, and do it pretty quickly. So I got the order from Red Lobster. I am about 3 miles away from my drop-off locale. Like I said, it's downtown. I'm heading there now, making a mad dash to get this dropped off and get another order during peak pay. Let's go. All right, everybody. So I got that Red Lobster order dropped off. A couple minutes went by. DoorDash sent me a Sonic order to pick up. It's going 9.6 miles with a $11.75 payout. Sorry, I didn't get a picture of it. The timer was winding down and I had to get the order accepted. Heading to Sonic right now to pick up that order and making a mad dash to the person's house. All right, so I got that order dropped off from Sonic to the customer's house. I explained to the customer that they were bombarded with orders and that's why it took a while to get there. They were completely understanding. They were cool with it. I asked them for the 5-star review. They said they would. I am ending just a little before 8 o'clock. So my total for about 4 hours of work was $78.50. Just under $20 an hour, which is about double the minimum wage where I live, which is awesome. Shout out to DoorDash. Shout out to the founders and the creators of DoorDash. I think it's a great company. We provide a service that is really just starting to get going, and I think it's only going to become more popular as time goes on. What went well today? I had a stacked order from Chipotle, so I was able to utilize 2 orders while only driving about 5 miles. I had a big order from Chili's, and for the most part, all the customers were friendly and very happy to get their food today. Not much went wrong. I will take a screenshot of how much I made to prove how much I made. Guys, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and ask any questions if you have any. And also, don't forget to share this video. Thank you so much. You all have a blessed night.